right, let's get loud, Eaton. Let's hear it. I can't hear you.
Happy Manufacturing Month. Let's hear it. Yeah. Illinois has so much manufacturing that we need a whole month to celebrate. And this is what Manufacturing Month is all about. And that's what this bus tour is all about. I'm David Boulay. I'm the president of IMEC, the Illinois Manufacturing Excellence Center, with our great partners at the Illinois Manufacturers Association. We're on this statewide tour to help celebrate manufacturing, help celebrate you. Manufacturing has such an incredible tradition. You know, our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents have all been makers. Truly, manufacturing is in our DNA. And it's made us the powerhouse that we are today as a state, whether it's the number of employees, the number of companies, the output value of what we do. We are a top manufacturing state in any measure. It's from that great tradition, from that great powerhouse that we are, that we're setting our future incredibly brightly. Because there's a lot of change afoot. There's change in supply chains, there's change in technology. And with all of those changes, we are ready to embrace it all and to ensure that we have a successful future as manufacturing. And you are a shining example of doing that right here in Lincoln, Illinois. This tour is to really help elevate your story. This tour is to help elevate the stories of manufacturing and the careers and the opportunities. This tour happens because you open up your doors, you show your pride. The sponsors show their path for us, help make these wheels turn. The federal, state, and local officials that help the innovation that we have. And it truly, truly happens with the team from IMEC. I've got several of them here that bring the passion into a mission and what we do. And then with our great partners at the Illinois Manufacturers Association, this couldn't happen without them. And with that, I turn it over to my good friend, Sarah Hartwick.
Thank you, Dave. Guys, this is amazing. Thank you so much. I love that Dave called me his good friend. We are day 3 of the tour. This tour goes for 7 days, travels the entire state, over 2,000 miles, almost 40 stops. And we are so thankful with the leadership of IMEC to be able to coordinate a stop here at Eaton in Lincoln, Illinois. So thank you so much for that. I want to mention a little bit about our bus design, which is also really cool. So we are traveling the state to bring awareness to all the manufacturing that exists. There's so many times in so many communities that people drive past these buildings, see Eaton on the sign, and they don't even know, they should know, shame on them if they don't, but they may not even know what is made inside. And we are bringing awareness to those cool products that have an impact in the region, in the state, in the country, oftentimes in the world, and showcasing the incredible manufacturing industry across our state. This bus wrap was also designed by future makers. A student from the Capital Area Career Center in Springfield, Illinois, designed the wrap this year. So we are trying to not only bring awareness to the industry, but expose the industry to the future makers. There's going to be a significant need for more workers in manufacturing in the next 5, 10, 15 years. And we need to encourage those young folks to consider careers in manufacturing, to see how cool it is. Maybe we drink the Kool-Aid, but I think it's pretty cool. And we also are appreciative of the current employees for telling your story, for showcasing why you work in manufacturing, why you come to work every day and choose manufacturing. Not because it's dark, dirty, and dangerous. That is in the past. It is high tech, it is cool, it's sustainable. I use the word sexy because my PR firm isn't here and I don't see media, but it is sexy, it's fun. So thank you all so much for choosing careers in manufacturing. Thank you to Eaton for hosting us today. And we have a really number of cool things to do. I also want to recognize a really, really great partner you have in the General Assembly. State Senator Sally Turner. Too many S's, so thank you, Senator Turner, for coming today as well. And I know there's someone from Eaton that wants to address the crowd, so who do I? Yes, there he is. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. All right, first off, we celebrated Manufacturing Day last Friday across all shifts, and it's such a great opportunity to thank everybody in our plant for what they do and for allowing us to do what we do. You know, we literally, geographically, are the central part, the center of Illinois and center of manufacturing in Illinois. Again, to our guests, good afternoon. My name's Clinton Thompson. I'm a plant manager here at our plant in Lincoln. First off, what a beautiful day, right? For a beautiful fall day to celebrate manufacturing. I want to start off, for our guests and also for some of our employees by providing an introduction of our plant for our guests. Our Lincoln campus is part of the Residential Wiring Division and Electrical Sectors America segment of Eaton. Our plant opened in 1958 as Cutler Hammer, and 20 years later, in 1978, was bought by Eaton. We consist of 400,000 square feet under roof. We manufacture metering and load center devices, which you can see on our display boards over here. We have fabrication, paint, assembly, and logistics operations in-house. We're proud to be the largest private employer in Logan County and have invested millions into our plant in recent years, which demonstrates our commitment to be the employer of choice in Lincoln and the surrounding communities. I encourage everyone to check out the Get Amp truck, the trailer, and our display boards to see our Lincoln-made products and other Eaton offerings. In addition, we have documents and booklets from the archives on the table for employees to see the plant's history and our guests as well, which is really neat, and thanks to the HR team for organizing that. We are committed here at the Lincoln plant being a pillar within our community and partnering with local organizations. Our plant is a proud partner of United Way of Logan County. We're the largest contributor to the United Way chapter, which includes employee donations from our plant and the Eaton corporate donation match program. We're also honored to have 4 of our Eaton employees represented on the United Way board. We hold membership with the Lincoln Economic Advancement and Development Corporation, including Eaton representation on the board. We're also proud of that. We partner with local educational institutes to collaborate on workforce development, apprentice programs, and community initiatives, including Eaton representation on advisory committees. Our plant sponsors the Land of Lincoln CEO program, in which we mentor high school students through business projects and initiatives. Our employees have logged countless volunteer hours in our community. In addition, over the last 5 years, our plant has provided more than $100,000 in donations to local charities and organizations, and Eaton Corporation has donated over $500,000 in grant funding over those same 5 years. I carefully considered how I wanted to express the significance of manufacturing for both myself personally and for our employees. So I decided the best way to describe what manufacturing means to us is to share information about our employees, about the people that enabled our factory to be in Lincoln for 67 years. We have 74 employees with 25 years or more of service. One of those employees celebrated 59 years of service this year and will celebrate her 60-year anniversary next May. And to put that in perspective, not 59 years into perspective,